Well, we're back. I'm a little behind on these videos, but let's start with all the good news. As you can see, the turnbuckle straps on the water tank are on there. I'm quite happy with that. And while you have seen the finished product, remember I kept talking about a sign? Well, there it is. Would you believe I got 100 hours on this sign? I'd tell you all about it, but it makes for boring video. I hand painted it, but boy, was it a pain. Anyway, so technically now this side of the house is officially done. And I'm really happy about the water tank. Oh, and some other good news. CritterCreekRanch.net is back up. And you'll never guess why I got that ladder sitting there. That's right, it's that time of year. No, not cleaning the gutters. It's time for Christmas lights. Yep, and so there's the other side. The light's not good over here. Maybe I'll do more later. And the lighting's really great on both sides. And I'm finishing my wood project. Firewood project should be done in about a week so I can concentrate on the Christmas lights. And so there. Happy days. I wasn't sure if in the last video you could see this rack that holds the spools of lights. It used to be a mirror, and a contractor busted the mirror and threw the rest in the dumpster, and you know what I did. It also holds my survival pack, which is kind of funny. Anyway, yeah, there's some of the lights. And yeah, they're spread out. And you know, 3 miles of lights, it takes a while. And I gotta start taking all that stuff off the wall. But yes, the lights are first. Well, let me see if I can explain how this sign took 100 hours. It started with the board down at Pacific Coast Lumber. It had been there in a stack for a couple of years. It was gray, sharp edges, a piece hanging off one side that wasn't necessary. It weighs over 160 pounds at that point. And so the owner down there let me trade some lamb meat for the board. And then he helped me load it, and I brought it home. And then I got help to unload it and laid it on the ground. And so I took the chainsaw, cut the bad edge off, and also scuffed up some of the corners with the chainsaw. Then took a hand grinder and grinded the whole board down, making sure there's lots of waves, no flat or perfect areas. Then I put 2 coats of Super Deck on it in the sun simultaneously, and it soaked right in. Then I sanded this surface lightly, just so that the next coat of Marine Clear will stick to it. The next day I sanded it again and put another clear coat on it. The next day I sanded it again to prep it for the lettering. Meanwhile, I had used a large piece of paper that I drew out the lettering on, approximately what I wanted to do. Gave it to my buddy Vern, who has a vinyl lettering company, and he drew it out with the computer, nice lettering on a piece of paper. And I brought it home, and I had to poke holes in all the edges of all the lettering with a little pin poker. So then I took a chalk bag, laid the paper over the wood, and pounded the chalk bag into the little holes. Removed the paper, and now you got little white dots. So then I took a Sharpie and outlined all the lettering. And then of course I started painting it in, which took about another week. I'd do like a line an evening. And then I had to sand the lettering before I could do the last coat of clear. And then it took 2 friends to come over and help hold it while I bolted it in place. And there it is. I hope that explains 100 hours.